This is the Threat Visualizer, Darktrace's interactive user interface for the enterprise immune system. As we go through the demo, you will quickly see the beautiful graphics in the 3D topological projection system. You will notice the very intuitive implementation and point-and-click design of the interface that makes the Threat Visualizer an effective tool for use by your most senior cyber analysts as well as the most junior security practitioners. And finally, you will experience firsthand the power of the mathematics and unsupervised machine learning that generate the information that you're seeing on the screen. As soon as the enterprise immune system is installed, it begins to automatically evidence the topology of your network and identifies every subnet, every device that you have across the entirety of your network. Taking a look here, we can see exactly 2,121 subnets, 38,141 devices that are being analyzed. Many of our customers massively underestimate the number of devices that they have and find out only through Darktrace's ability to reclaim network visibility that they have potentially thousands of extra devices that they didn't know about. This is the global view. In the top left, we have a search box. You can search by device name, subnet, IP address, host name, tag, whatever you like. In the upper right, we have a playback feature where you can rewind and move forward in time, which allows you to investigate anomalous activity as it occurs, moment by moment, as if it were occurring in real time. The map on the screen is a 3D topological projection of your network. Everything in the visualizer is color-coded for actionable intelligence. These cubes represent subnets across your network. The darker the color, the blues and the greens, the less weird or anomalous the activity. The brighter colors, the yellows, the oranges, the reds, and so forth, demonstrate that there's something strange occurring in that area of the network and something you should probably investigate further. Just below the global view is our threat tray. The threat tray is very important. It's where the results of our math and unsupervised machine learning algorithms are manifested. It is significant because in the threat tray, we have listed the top anomalous activities uncovered in your environment that have triggered our mathematical models and placed them in priority order based on color. Without any action on your part, model breaches are displayed in the threat tray and offer prioritized actionable intelligence for cyber specialists to manage the activity of their day. This means you can address high priority threats first rather than trolling through thousands of alerts. So let's zoom in and investigate one of these. The enterprise immune system has identified and clustered these three events. Let's take a closer look at the first one. Here we can see the desktop in question, and we can't miss it based on the yellow color of that device. Scrolling over the device in question, we see that the device belongs to Sue Smith, who works in HR. Now, although Sue is a phenomenal worker, we know she wouldn't normally be logged in at this time, Sunday at 6:18 in the morning. So what has triggered this behavior? So in order to continue this investigation, we can also look at what was going on with this device at this particular point in time by opening our device event log, which puts information in context in addition to what's going on with the graphics on the screen. At the same time, I'm going to leverage that playback utility that I talked about earlier, and I'm going to go back and rewind 1 minute in time and then hit play. As I hit play, I'm going to be able to replay what actually happened as if it were occurring in real time. And we can clearly see which other devices the infected machine is communicating with in the graphics. And by reviewing the event log, we can see here that Sue Smith's computer tried to connect to various devices persistently, one IP address after the next. This looks like a classic reconnaissance mission, a port scan, piece of malware. Eventually, we can see that Sue does get access to a machine, another device, and she gets her hand on some very possibly sensitive documents. Not good. This is clear evidence that something has compromised Sue Smith's device. The immune system here was able to automatically alert us to the anomalous activity that was an indication of potential compromise. With this brief demo, then, we were able to show that from a single pane of glass, with a click of a few buttons, and within a few minutes, we were able to effectively triage this compromise before it became a crisis. We look forward to showing you more. In the meantime, thank you for your attention.